These colony cats that I rescued are a huge part of my channel, and it's really important to me to be able to tell you about each and every one of their stories. So today we're going to talk about Robin, the cute little black cat that kind of looks like a kitten herself, but a real fat one, because Robin is pregnant. I think the other cats kind of look at Robin as that little sister, or maybe like the middle child, where they're kind of doing their own thing sometimes, and I guess Robin just seems to get left out. I would definitely say that Robin and Selena are the closest, and they have very similar stories, but slightly different. This girl was getting really big. I didn't think a cat that was already that big and her shape, being so small, could get as big as she did. But between August 29th and September 12th of 2023, it's almost like she doubled in size. I ordered a kennel and I was waiting for it to get there because I wanted her to have her kittens in a safe place. But Robin had her own plans. On September 13th, Batman and Meow Meow showed up without her. They were super worried about her and also confused because Selena wasn't around anymore. She was in the house. She had brought her kittens and she was safe in my house and being taken care of, and going a little crazy with these guys because they were a handful. And then one day we got a little excited. We thought Robin was back, but it ended up just being an imposter. That's Richard. About 3 weeks had gone by and Batman and Meow Meow would go out there every day and look across the road waiting for Robin to come back. And every day I would go out there and call for her. Robin, where are you? Robin!
Where's the cat?
And then on October 5th, she showed back up with 2 cute little kittens. I was a little surprised that it was only 2 because she had gotten so big, I just assumed she was going to have more. That's when it crossed my mind that maybe there were more out there and she was only able to bring like 2 at a time. So I started thinking I should probably let her go and come back. It wasn't ideal because she needed to nurse the kittens, but I didn't want there to be other ones out there that needed her too. Just to be on the safe side, I went to my vet and I picked up some nursing supplies and also some kitten formula. After a little time went by and she had nursed the kittens, I made a decision, and it was not an easy one. I decided to let her go just for one night to see if she was going to bring back more kittens. I just couldn't take knowing that there could be more out there. Sadly, she came back the next day without any more, but these 2 needed her. The next evening, I was in another building on our property doing some aquarium maintenance, and I heard this sound. I went outside and I looked under the fish house, and surprise! There was no doubt whatsoever that this was one of Robin's babies. This poor little guy was so scared. He was just so scared. I can't even explain it. It was like I was at the right place at the right time to find him, to have heard him. And oh my gosh, he stunk so bad. I'm not sure what he was rolling around in, but he was definitely a little stinker. I got him nice and clean, and I got all those bugs off of him and just made him not stink anymore. He fit right in with his brother and his sister, and Robin was just so happy that I found him. So now I had 2 mamas and 2 sets of kittens to take care of and to find homes for. It was such a relief that everybody got along. All of the kittens got along, Selena and Robin got along, and they both kind of took care of each other's kittens. It was so adorable to watch. Since I had 2 different ages of kittens, I referred to Robin's as the littles. Robin has the cutest shaped face. You have to really look at it and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a little bit more, compacted. I don't even know if that's the right way to explain it. And then her cute little pointy ears. Every time I see her, I'm like, Wobbin with a W. Wobbin, 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 Wobbin. The kittens are starting to grow up so fast. It's like they're growing faster than Selena's did, I think. And having them around is just fun, and I really enjoy them. And I love seeing all the mischief that they get into. And look at that face. I mean, Lex is so adorable. The kittens love to test Roxy's patience. That's our beagle. And Willow gets in her bowl every single night when it's dinner time. She goes straight for Roxy's bowl and she tries to eat her food. Well, she does. She eats her food. Spay day for Robin and Willow. It went very well for Willow, but Robin didn't do so well with the anesthesia. She was super loopy afterwards. It wasn't something that I thought I needed to record. It was kind of sad. But it didn't take long and she was back to herself in no time. And look at them. They're all playing together. And they're all the same size now. Yeah, I slacked last year. I didn't mean to. I got a little bit overwhelmed with other things, and I didn't get them adopted before they grew up. They were the cutest little kittens, and they should have had a really easy time finding homes. But I went through a period of time where I didn't make videos, and I didn't get it out there, and that's my fault. And I feel 100% responsible for them not having homes right now. I do have an email now though. It's lisa@rootsandwhiskers.com. So if you're interested in one of these cats, just let me know. Also, I have a website that I'm working on and it hasn't launched yet, but it'll be rootsandwhiskers.com. And I'll be posting a bunch of stuff about the cats I have up for adoption, as well as other things that may interest you too. They love messing with my plants, and I don't mind it if they bat at them, and smack them. It's when they bite them. That's when I have a problem, because I don't want anybody to get sick. And they can get sick. Cats can get sick if they eat certain plants. like that one right there. Guess who had diarrhea one day? And guess who had the pleasure of cleaning it all up? So learn from my mistake and just don't keep plants around cats that could make them sick. Put them in a different room or keep the cats in a different room. I may not have the perfect setup for these cats right now, but I'm working on it. And it's coming along slowly, but the important part is they're all safe and they're not outside in this crazy North Carolina weather where we have hurricanes one day and, it's hot one season, like super hot, or the winter we're getting all of these crazy snowstorms, which is really not something that happens in this area until we moved here. Hopefully the back of the barn will be ready in the next few months or sooner. I'm just saying worst case scenario. It's been a pretty long winter and super cold, so it's definitely a work in progress. If it was up to me, Robin and Selena and the other cats, they wouldn't even make it to the back of the barn because somebody found them on one of my videos and decided they wanted to adopt them. Don't take me the wrong way. The back of the barn is going to be set up like a playhouse. It's going to be so much fun for them and they're going to love it when they get there. But don't you want to adopt Robin? Look at how beautiful she is and she's just so sweet. And look at that face. You see it? Do you see her face? How cute it is? Oh my gosh. I just want to give her a great big hug. She's so much fun and she's so sweet. Look at her. You know you want to adopt her.